Hello everybody, welcome to Comical Shashi, the best and funniest channel on the internet, for you to laugh at everything and all that is funny. What the? Anyway, hey guys, welcome back. So, Wrestling Otaku is the point of topic today. The channel I pleasantly stumbled upon while watching cringy videos on Reddit's subreddit cringe. 22 minutes? How long is this list? I saw his very infamous list of requirements for any woman to date me video that he posted about 8 months ago. This man is just the epitome of overconfidence and is the prime example of not everybody should be able to share their very explicit opinions on the internet. He is example number one. Now, this video is probably just as bad as you imagined it out to be. He had a list of 7 or 8 requirements for any woman that wanted to date him to meet in order to date him. He had written down all these traits in a book, and you can see it in the video, of these traits that women must meet if they wanted to date him. I guess just in case, if any of the thousands of women that are crawling at his knees wanted to date him, he wanted to make sure they met all of his requirements first before they dated him. I do want to express my concern for a trigger warning before we get into the depths of Wrestling Otaku, because they are very triggering. He's a very scary guy. He's a very scary guy and very opinionated. His opinions are very strong. I want to run through the synopsis of his first video, the list of requirements video, and then watch 2 of his other videos that I found on his channel that were quite alarming. I'm gonna try and stay away from my opinions on this guy because I do have my own opinions, but I don't also want to steep down to his level of just shooting pure hatred towards people because of how they look and what they say and everything. Because I think that's very petty, and I don't want to do anything like that. So I'm gonna keep opinions out of this, but I'm just gonna express what I do know about this guy. The list started off pretty tame. It was you have to be moderately good looking, you have to have good hygiene, you have to be independent. It then took a very deep plunge when we got to the trait that any girl that's dating him, that's in a relationship with him, has to give him sex anytime of the day, which is just downright condescending and degrading for anybody that's in a relationship with him. Because that gives them no say of what they're thinking or feeling. It went into an even deeper plunge when he talked about being called master. Although he said this wasn't a deciding factor of whether or not a person dates him or not, it would still be amazing if someone called him master every time they spoke to him. This video got pretty popular, and I think it's safe to say Wrestling Otaku really enjoyed this publicity. Now, certain YouTubers would actually make videos about this, commentary and reaction videos about this, that's fine. It's an absurd video. It's one of those videos that just takes you back, and it's interesting to see this guy's thought process and why he's thinking this way. Albeit very hateful and disrespectful towards women, it's still interesting to see how serious he is about this topic. It's very interesting and strange. Now, this video would eventually, get Wrestling Otaku pretty popular, but for the wrong reasons. It's for his very hateful nature and his very, very strong-minded opinions. One of those YouTubers that made a commentary about him recently that Wrestling Otaku reacted to 2 days ago was Sam Collins. This video really made Wrestling Otaku angry, which thus enticed him to make a response video putting Sam Collins on his list, thus making this video, which we're gonna watch. Well, that's 45 seconds I'm never getting back. I didn't know we're watching a cinematic masterpiece here. That intro was a sixth of his video. His entire video was just the intro. Which explained what? I'm not sure, but it's just the intro, so let's continue.
Being played, top of the chain, so I bet you know the name. Listen! Listen! Yo! Check it! I'm back on here for another edition. For the first time in a good while, we're bringing back the good old exclusive video series here, specialty video series here, I like to call the bitch list.
Man, I was really wishing that he would rap. I was really hoping that this was just going to be a huge, like, trash talk rap that he was going to do. If he actually busted out a huge, like, 5-minute rhyme about Sam Collins, I probably wouldn't have been mad that the intro was 45 seconds.
I got a special new entry, a special name to add to this exclusive list. So, one Sam Collins. And I'll tell you what, with a name like Sam Collins, I know, and I just know even before I saw your that you were some pasty-faced suburban old white boy.
Ooh, I feel like he's talking right to me. I feel like this is directed right at me. This is awesome.
So Mr. Sam Collins decided to do a video commentating and reacting to the Little Requirements video I did back in December. And it's just crazy. It's just funny how a video of a satirical nature can get so much attention. So much attention, even from Mr. Sam Collins over here with his close to 1 million subs on YouTube. So, congrats, homeboy. You got a little bit of a name for yourself.
Thank goodness he's letting the audience catch up here, because his audience is definitely from his channel. It's not from Sam Collins, because Sam Collins only has close to 1 million subs while he only has 3,000. So just in case any viewers are coming just to watch his video and not Sam Collins, he's letting them catch up, which is really nice, really nice. He goes on to call the list of requirements video satirical, which means that there's irony, hyperbole, exaggerated, the type of nature kind of video, which means that the type of video that he meant to make was just for comedic express. It's just for fun. It's just for fun. He even goes on in that list of requirements video talking about how these are his life experiences and what he's experienced and why he's created this list. It's not to get back at anybody. It's not a joke. This is his legitimate list, why he's making, because of his past experiences.
And they get all the rights. They get all they're empowered and all this. And that's why I'm not in the dating scene anymore.
It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up.
Can you try to sound more enthusiastic, homeboy? Can you try? Can you at least try to bring some energy into what you're doing? Close to 1 million subs, and you sound like this. We're going to talk about this video here today, and we're going to reply to this video, and get the out of here with your goofy sounding ass, with your hot topic looking ass, with your spiky hair.
No, I think this is fair. I think it's okay for Wrestling Otaku to make his own video about what Sam Collins has said. That's just how YouTube works. Beef happens, and then it dies down. The problem here is that Wrestling Otaku's judgments are close to bullying. He's not talking about the video that Sam Collins made, what's expressed and what's talked about in the video, why it's wrong, why it's right. His backlash is just close to bullying. It's not nice, and YouTube's not nice, I get that, but this is just too far. His insults are just very demeaning and can put down anybody. I just can't get past the fact that he's using the same material over and over again, calling him goofy for the 7th time, and using the same joke twice.
With your goofy, monotone voice sound and get your out of here, homie.
Let's make that 3 times using the same joke.
You're not the first person to do this, certainly. You're certainly not the first person. You had other goofy, suburban, whitewashed white boys doing the exact same thing. It seems like you guys... You've never seen a parody video once in your life. It seems like you don't know satire when you hear it.
It's not satire, and it's not a parody video. Otherwise, he would have went back and changed the title. He would have went back and changed some things about it. He would have put it in the description. He would have made sure the audience knew that it was a parody. Otherwise, people are going to make reaction and commentary videos about how, what this is.
Basically, what that video was me showing in video form how ridiculous it is for somebody to have requirements of a partner. And that's basically what women do. And that's pretty much what I was showing. Just how ridiculous it is. So, it's okay for women to have requirements and standards and all this other shit. But when a guy does it, myself, and I was showing this in a way in this video, oh, you have a problem with it. Well, there you go.
Oh god, this is so funny to me. It's so funny because his logic is collapsing on himself. He also tries to make sure the video sounds okay just because he puts the word little in front of every time he brings up the video. Oh, this little video. Oh, my little video. That doesn't make it okay. It never does.
You know, it's okay for women to have requirements and standards and all this other shit. But when a guy does it, myself, and I was showing this in a way in this video, oh, you have a problem with it. Well, there you go.
The people that are making videos about this, for the most part, what I've seen are men, and it was directed towards women. If he's saying the video's purpose was met, it's not true, because in the video he says it was meant for women, that no men should watch this video.
And yes, this is for women only.
So he's just trying to convince himself in this video why it is right. Sam Collins would then make another reaction video after this one, climbing aboard this drama train that Wrestling Otaku is just providing for Sam Collins. I guess this video really did it for Wrestling Otaku, because apparently between the period of 8 days ago and 2 days ago, Wrestling Otaku decided to go bald. No! I guess this video really did a number on him, because he made a big decision here. Stop.
Good old Sam Collins over there with his close to 1 million subscribers, old Sammy boy, decided to do a little response to the bitch list video that I made on him 4 or 5 days ago. And boy, oh boy, was this boy triggered by that. Okay, y'all get so triggered by a little diss video. Y'all get so triggered for such big name YouTube, channels, or such big name commentary channels with thousands of subs, and you have such fragile egos, dude. It's just incredible.
You'll realize that this whole video is just him describing his own insecurities. Every time someone makes a slight comment about him that may or may not be somewhat judgmental, he has to make a response about it, about why it's not true and how they're worse. And the only reason that they're making these videos is because Wrestling Otaku is so easily stirred up about these things. Otherwise, it would not have happened this way. The channels he listed are only doubling down on him reacting to them. They're the ones that are getting more and more views around this.
For the record, just because I'm hearing this too, I'm not deleting comments. It's called comments are held for review, okay? So you might want to keep that in mind. In other words, nobody else can see the comments but me unless I approve them. So by all means, keep shouting into the void, because nobody's going to hear you, or nobody's going to see you.
He brings up not deleting comments because he has them up for review, which is not wrong. But for the most part, comments are sent in to YouTube first to say, hey, are these comments spam? Are these comments what you want to see on your video? Then the creator can say, yes, that's approved. But you also have the other option of saying all comments are under review by creator. If they're declined, they're deleted. They're not posted on the video, which means they are deleted. Declining that comment from being posted on the video and just deleting it from the list of comments is essentially the same thing. We have 4 comments from a video that was viewed 1.4 thousand times. That never happens. That never happens, especially when something like this has this much controversy. Liked 18 times from a video that was viewed 1.4 thousand times. Those don't add up, Wrestling Otaku. They just don't.
This phone has 4K capability, so maybe you should have adjusted the video quality on the when you're playing the YouTube video.
Oh, yeah, sure, we can do that, sorry. Ooh, much better.
Sam Collins.
Much better.
Got you triggered, didn't I, boy? God-awful attempt at this rap you did. That was God-awful. That was so cringe. Trust and believe you do not need to pursue a rap career anytime soon. Trust and believe you do not need to be doing that. No.
He wasn't trying to become a rapper. It's just what content creators do sometimes. He thought, hey, that'd be kind of funny to do. Let's try it. That's just what content creators do. Just because he does it once doesn't mean that he's trying to become a full-fledged rapper.
I got you. And because I got you with your big following, I pretty much got you. I got you triggered. And so pretty much what that means is I win. I win once again. So I win once again. I got another one, and I win once again. And I know your little ass hurt, little contingent, your little ass-looking followers are gonna cry because he made a bad video. He made a negative video about my Sammy poo. Suck it up. Suck it up, kids. Suck it up, you little losers. Jesus.
Man, I'm glad Wrestling Otaku is holding it together. I'm really glad he's not butthurt about those comments. The things that he's bringing up are obviously the things that are bugging him. The comments, the clicks, the subscriber count, past dating, the rapping career. Maybe he thought it was good. I'm kidding. I don't know. But it just seems like all the things that he's bringing up are actually the things that are bugging him. And this is the way for him to convince himself that he's not.
And Sam Collins, if I may say, because I've listened to you use this word so many times, used it now twice in the title of your video when it comes to me, clearly you don't know what an incel is, kid. Like, clearly you don't. Because if you actually knew what the definition of that word is, you would know that I'm not one. I've had plenty of tail in my time. Where's your women at? What tail are you pulling? Like, I've been to this dude's freaking page. I've been to his channel, whatever. I don't see any women in these videos. Sounds to me like you're all bark and no bite. You want to call people incels? You really need to learn what that term means.
Sam Collins never said that he was in a relationship, nor did he say, "Oh, I get lots of tail," or I get with lots of girls. Wrestling Otaku said that, and he's not the one providing facts that he's ever been in a relationship. It's not a competition about who gets laid the most. He's taking it to a point of, like, he's trying to find anything and everything that could possibly make Sam Collins look like a loser, including saying, "You lose."
It's as simple as that. You lose, I win, end of story. Because as the old saying goes, he who laughs last, laughs best. And I, on this occasion, and every other occasion, I have the last laugh. Just watch. And Sam Collins, you have officially lost me. You have fallen to me. So take your L, hold this L, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say to you, Pedro.
Wow, he sure got him good. He sure got him good with those... What did he say in this video? I genuinely can't remember what he said in this video. So that's the beef with Wrestling Otaku and Sam Collins right now. I wouldn't be surprised if it keeps going. Every single one of his videos are like this, which really begs the question of, like, is he doing okay? And I come from a point of actual concern. Anybody with this much hatred in every sense of everything you've seen, it is quite concerning. He's made diss videos about Mr. Beast even. I do feel bad for Wrestling Otaku if anybody has made him feel, belittled or insignificant in any way, like a significant other. But he needs to find ways to make him feel better, not just complaining over the internet twice a day. That's it for Wrestling Otaku. But yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Let's see if I can get on the bitch list. How about that? Slap a like on this if you want to see me in the bitch list. Bye, guys.